Why? And then I go on to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put an ice in my bay, yeah. You riding on me. I get my drip overseas, hey. Niggas are hating on me, yeah.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Peace and blessings upon all my Akis and all my sisters out there. Welcome to Split Decision. I'm your host, Aki. To my left
is Professor Nims, pundit with the PhD in pugilism.
Talk to him nice. Don't talk to him twice. So that being said, welcome to Split Decision. So how about this? What you think about what Max Kellerman said about Gennady Golovkin? He said we gotta see. That's what I'm saying. New media, we making a difference. New media, we out here, and Max Kellerman came out and stated that we gotta reassess Gennady Golovkin resume. I mean, at the end of the day, we overhyped him. Max Kellerman was interviewing Mike Tyson. Listen.
Max
He was
part of it.
Listen, Pacquiao back in the day, he was still relevant. He haven't fought Floyd, so he telling Mike Tyson who you like today in boxing. So he thinking he gonna say Gennady Golovkin because he's a knockout artist. They were trying to compare him to Mike Tyson and all that. And Tyson said, I like Pacquiao, And then Max Kellerman tried to throw his 2 cents in. He was like, how about Gennady Golovkin? He looked at Max. He like, man, that dude, man, he ain't no special fighter. I'm talking, man, Manny Pacquiao. You see the head movement. You see this and that and that. And Max Kellerman was like shook, like, damn, why you had a shit on Gennady Golovkin like that? Because real recognize real. And Gennady Golovkin, you out here trying to, see, you could throw your opinion out there on TV because nobody going to counter you. But you talking to Mike Tyson, you best believe the realest going to give it to you the realest way. And Gennady Golovkin got exposed against Derevyanchenko, and old media just can't hide it anymore. Max Kellerman can't ride or die for his boy no more because if he dies, he dies. If he rides the train, he dies because the train done crashed. He lost to Derevyanchenko. He really lost to Danny Jacob. He beat Lemieux. That's the only name he literally beat. That's a regular name in his own division. He looked bad against Kell Brook. So on his way up, Gennady Golovkin was literally fighting nobodies. It's not the fact that, maybe he got old. Nah, it's because he stepped up in competition and he never looked the same because he's no longer fighting C-level opponents. So what you think about how Max Kellerman took his statements back? Because he they put this guy on the greatest fighter of the past 25 years, and now they look like hypocrites. So now they got to ride the Lomachenko train. But what you think about, Max Kellerman taking his statements back and agreeing with new media? Be the wave.
I like his view. I mean, as you get more evidence in on whatever you're trying to make a decision or form an opinion on, you use that evidence and then reassess. I think that's a smart, to not be dogmatic in your views. So once I went back and I looked over his career, because I wasn't this all like Triple G's the best boxer out there, but my view was that I did like the fact that he, even though he was seen as this monster power puncher, that he worked behind his jab. His defense wasn't as good as I thought he.
I mean, he blocked with his face, man.
So his defense. He
blocked with his face.
Once his level of competition started to come up, he would just. Yeah.
See, I mean, I agree with what Max said too, like you said. But the problem is they who overhyped him. It's Max who was going on TV talking about this is the boxing fan favorite fighter. Like, nah, don't speak for me because at the time Manny Pacquiao and Floyd, I'd rather watch Floyd than a Gennady Golovkin. You talking about like what do you like?
Things. He works for HBO. Yeah, that was an HBO fighter.
But I'm saying they overhyped him.
What they do is they take certain fighters and they put a machine behind them, whether they warranted or not. I'm glad. Well,
they stay incorrected though.
Well, they did, but I'm glad that he's coming out and everybody's doing it. Like
he had no choice. He had no choice.
Triple G. I mean, not Triple G, but Max Kellerman, and we're all just reassessing how we feel about his career.
Yep.
And it's just not that. And he doesn't look like the same boxer.
I'm saying
impressive right now.
He has to to call himself out for being incorrected because he had to. He put himself in that position. He on TV. He knows what's up, and he the fighter that the man that people is gonna go on interviews and see him overhyping Gennady Golovkin. Like, it's one thing to say, okay, this dude look like he the goods. I think he this, he that. But one thing to come out and say, oh, he's an all-time great, put him on a list of the past 25 fighters of the past 25 years, and do things that they don't do to fighters on the coincidental list. But since Gennady Golovkin from the hope list, he from this certain group, they overpraising him when he haven't did a thing. Like I said, they didn't even wait to see how Gennady Golovkin gonna look against one real opponent. They were overhyping him from the jump, and it was just an accident ready to happen because Gennady Golovkin was going 100 miles per hour and he lost control. And when he fought a fighter that could go faster than him, he crashed. So I'm saying, you know, it's one thing to promote a fighter, but it's one thing to lie to the public and overhype somebody, compare him to Hopkins, Hagler, when the man, you know, like I said, Gennady Golovkin, he ducked fighters. Like, let's be honest, he ducked an Andre Ward when that fight could have made him, and in his prime, that fight could have made him. It could have elevated his career if he.
It would have been a bad night for him.
It would have been a bad loss, but I'm saying that fight could have elevated his career. He ducked that fight, the Lara fight, the Andre fight, the Charlo fight, and he's still avoiding these fights till this day. And not just that. You know, Gennady Golovkin doesn't even want to give Derevyanchenko the rematch. He's over here about to fight an unknown fighter, his next fight. They talking about he's fighting this opponent that I never heard of. So I'm like, come on now. You said post-fight interview, you're going to give Derevyanchenko a rematch. You said post-fight interview when Andre called you out to your face that you're going to give him the opportunity. And now you fighting an unknown fighter. Like, we all know what time it is with Gennady Golovkin. So...
yeah, the writing's on the wall with him, and he's just trying to cash out. So what I'm gonna fight this bum just to extend my career just a little bit, and then cash out. See if you have one more great performance left in you. If not, get out while you still have your faculties.
All right. So
I was trying to make a point. If somebody said that Floyd ducked somebody, these are the arguments that you can make, and I set that out there. Now, with that said,
but they're not true.
Well, listen, with that said,
facts matter. Oscar De La Hoya's the Sugar Shane Mosley,
didn't want
right?
to fight him. They was all the management was keeping Oscar De La Hoya away from him.
Exactly. So you out here saying Floyd Mayweather didn't fight these guys. You blaming it on Floyd.
Two examples. I was just saying throughout his whole career.
I'm saying
I can make an argument that he did not go after these fights.
You're trying to make the argument, but I'm countering it with facts. See, you gotta call a spade a spade. I know, but hold on. You can't be around the bush because you gotta call a spade a spade. You out here, what's this show called? Split decision.
Split decision. That's
but I mean, I think I just knocked you out. Hey, throw in the white towel. Hey,
gonna come with props.
Your corner, throw in the white towel. Hey, your corner saved you. I can't talk no more, man. Your corner saved you. Because facts matter at the end of the day.
The people,
they said I won last time. I think they're gonna agree with me this time as well. Let's go on. Do you want the towel in order to throw? Okay, because your corner. Now I'm saying your corner.